Hi, fifth graders. How are you? I missed you. We're going to do vocabulary and story comprehension. So we're going to review the vocabulary words first. For disgrace is to cause loss or honor or respect. So if you disgrace your mother, she will not be happy. Cove is a small sheltered bay or inlet. So it's a piece of water. It's not the ocean, it's much smaller. But some bays are very big. To host is to invite people to visit as guests, like at Zoom, or your mother could be the host at home when people are coming to eat at your house. Driftwood is wood that floats on water or is brought to shore by water. So it could be on the water or it comes on land. To flare is to move your arms like that. It could be your arms or anything. It's to wave or move wildly. You know, if you're drowning, you go like that. And to sizzle is to make a hissing or sputtering sound. So you could have chicken or sausages on the barbecue. When you put it, it's very hot. It's going to sizzle. Okay, I'm going to do, and I will say blank. For several days after the storm, blank washed up on the beach. Something is floating. What is it? You can hear the pancake batter blank as you plop it in the hot skillet. So what's the sound of food when you put it on something hot, like a barbecue? The lifeguard knows a swimmer is in trouble if he or she blank both arms in the water. What is this? Help, help. My dad will be the blank of the next neighborhood meeting. A meeting like we had on Zoom. The small ship found a safe blank in which to anchor during the storm. Like I said, it's water. And the team played well, so it was not a blank that they lost the game. So it was not bad. After that, you have 4 words that you have to put it. They're in this order, you have to put them in order. That's easy. And they are 4 of the vocabulary words. Let's begin story comprehension. Whose voice is the narrator of Sea Maiden of Japan? So, who is it? Who is talking? Who is explaining the story? You have to write the name. Who is Okasan and what does she do for a living? On page 678, she is whose mother? And she is what? What does she do for a living? What is her work? What is Okasan trying to teach Kiyomi? And why does Okasan tie a rope around Kiyomi's waist? Remember, there are 2 questions here. What is she trying to teach Kiyomi? And why does she use the rope? She puts the rope around her waist. Why? Because she's going to put her in the water? What is she going to do with the rope? You find that at page 678 too. What do Kiyomi's 2 older sisters do for work? And did they choose to follow the Ama tradition too? So yes or no, are they doing the same tradition as the mother? And what are they doing how are they living? Where did they work? That's on 679. What does Kiyomi do while waiting alone on the shore as her mother dived for seafood? Page 680. What does she pretend to do? After. What does Okasan take Kiyomi to see in the middle of the night? Page 680. It's an animal. What happens when Kiyomi has to make her first deep dive with the Ama? 679. How does she feel? How does she feel to dive in the water? And why is she afraid? She is afraid to what her mother? And The last one, what is so special about the sea turtle that swims with Kiyomi when she finally makes a deep water dive with the Ama? What does she see on page 690? It has the same blank on the back. And its shell as the blank she had helped rescue. So thank you, and I hope you do well on your test. Bye.